Have you ever stopped to think that the love life of animals is full of surprises, strategies, and even mysteries? In nature, romantic relationships can be much more complex and intriguing than we imagine. From elaborate rituals to competitions for attention, each species has developed its own ways to win a partner and ensure the survival of its lineage. It's as if the animal world is the stage for a grand drama, where each character has its tactics to catch attention and secure reproductive success. Attraction in the animal kingdom begins much earlier than we think. The first step in animal love is to catch attention, and in this, they are masters. Often, what seems like mere curious behavior is actually a well-crafted strategy to impress. Some are known for displaying vibrant colors or performing mesmerizing movements, and this is no coincidence. These flashy details can signal health, vigor, and the ability to protect and provide for offspring in the future. Communication is an essential part of this process. Visual signals, sounds, scents, and even touches are used to communicate with a potential partner. Every detail counts in making this connection. Imagine a talent show where each competitor gives their best to stand out and win the desired prize: the partner's attention. Sound can be a powerful ally. From calls echoing for miles to harmonious songs, animals master communication techniques. Many spend hours practicing, with every note carrying a purpose and impact. Scents also play a crucial role in this process. In the animal world, odors convey important information. It's as if they are writing a love letter in the air saying, "I'm here, healthy, and ready for you." The sense of smell allows the potential partner to identify if that individual is truly compatible. The chemistry between them, quite literally, begins in the air. This type of signal can be especially useful for species that live in low-visibility environments, where scent determines who will find whom. But sometimes, competition is inevitable. If love in the animal kingdom seems enchanting, remember that competition can often be fierce. In some cases, there are true battles where strength, persistence, and cunning are tested. In this scenario, the victor is the one who proves most determined, ensuring that the best genes are passed on. It's fascinating to think that, for them, love and survival are directly linked, with each choice influencing future generations. After so much effort to impress and overcome competition, it's time to deepen the bond. This is when animals show their most intimate and often surprising behaviors. Some spend hours, days, or even weeks with their partner, nurturing and showing affection. For many, bonding is crucial to the success of their future offspring, as a strong connection allows them to face environmental challenges and protect their young together. Some species even dedicate themselves to building homes together. They choose a safe place, set up a shelter, and decorate the environment. This behavior shows a commitment that often reflects the investment they are willing to make to protect their family. It's fascinating to realize that, even though they may not express love like humans do, there is a connection, care, and even complicity that ensure a safe and stable environment for their offspring. And what about loyalty? What do we know about faithfulness in the animal kingdom? For some, the bond formed with a partner is so strong that it lasts a lifetime. They form true pairs, facing all challenges together. In other situations, the partnership may be temporary, lasting only one season before the cycle repeats. These patterns vary and demonstrate the diversity of strategies animals adopt to ensure their species' survival. It's interesting to observe that loyalty is not always a rule, but rather a strategic choice in many cases. On the other hand, for some species, having multiple partners is essential to increasing reproductive success. For them, spreading their genes effectively is most important, ensuring that at least some offspring survive in a challenging environment. It's a practical approach where the survival instinct outweighs attachment. Thus, while some form lasting bonds, others maintain a behavior free of prolonged ties, focusing on maximizing the number of descendants. But how to determine which strategy is most advantageous? It all depends on the environment, the challenges, and the social structure of each group. The animal kingdom teaches us that there is an ideal tactic for each situation. In places where the environment is more hostile, sticking to one partner may be safer, as together they can face adversity. In regions with abundant resources, the freedom to explore other possibilities becomes viable, and this is how evolution ensures diversity in romantic behaviors. And what happens after all that effort? When the bond is formed and the environment becomes safe, many animals continue to care for their offspring with great attention. At this point, the protective instinct kicks in, focusing on keeping the young safe. The parents work tirelessly, dividing tasks and ensuring every need is met. In some cases, one partner dedicates themselves entirely to protection, while the other goes out to find food. This division of labor further strengthens the bond and increases the chances of success for the offspring. Observing all this, we can see that love in the animal kingdom is full of complexity. Even though these feelings may not be expressed in the human way, there is a network of interactions involving care, dedication, and the desire to see the next generation thrive. Every movement, every sound, and every scent is part of a natural choreography that connects individuals, ensuring the survival of each species from one generation to the next. What fascinates us is that by studying these interactions, we can also understand a little more about the natural instinct that exists within each of us. The similarities and differences we see in animal behavior bring a new perspective on the meaning of love, loyalty, and dedication. After all, at the core, the search for a partner and the desire to protect family are something that, in one way or another, connect all living beings on this planet. And it's this diversity of behaviors that makes the animal kingdom so fascinating. Every detail, every choice, and every strategy teaches us about resilience and adaptation. After all, nature is a vast web where each species plays its part. Learning from animals makes us reflect on the importance of bonds and caring for future generations, reminding us that, deep down, we all seek continuity and the well-being of those we love. So, the next time you observe nature, remember that behind each encounter, each dance, and each call, there is a complex story of survival and love. Animals, with their unique ways, show us that love is not an exclusive human concept, but a deep instinct that runs through all forms of life.